Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to Dragon's Dogma episode 1, and for those of you curious, I will be watching this off of Netflix's website, but without further delay, I'm gonna start my reaction in 1-0 go. Alright, can't wait to see what series is gonna provide. A Netflix original anime series. You know, Netflix has been on a hot streak lately with series like A Brand New Animal and Great Pretender, so I'm actually pumped up for this. Oh. Oh, man, that's definitely one of the worst ways of going down. Jeez. Man. You know, as far as CG quality goes, it's actually pretty good. Like, I hope for the sake of this man that this is just a terrible nightmare sequence, but yeah. Oh, fuck. I mean, shit, that thing is so fuck. I would just run the fuck away the moment I saw it. Then again, with the size of that thing, he probably doesn't have any time running away. Okay, it was a nightmare sequence. Yeah, I had a feeling because I just felt like it would have occurred a bit too quickly if. Now the biggest question is, in regards to that, is if that's something that happened to him in the past, or it's just a negative precognition and those type of events are going to happen in the future. Based on the video game by Capcom. You know, I've heard of the Dragon's Dogma series, but I've actually never played the games. You know, I might actually change that one of these days, and I might actually pick up the game. Gotta admit though, the CG quality for the opening actually looks pretty darn amazing, especially with the way those bones are rendered in the coins. Get a nice rustic feel towards them. And I'd say as far as anime openings go, it's definitely got one of the most unique flares. Gotta say, so far so good actually. I'm just wondering though if the series is gonna be like revenge based, going off of the. Yo, that dragon looks pretty damn beastly. Yo, if they actually render the main dragon series out of that well like they do in the opening, that'd be a damn visual treat. Oh yes! At the very least, his wife is actually. That's good. Oh man, that is so damn sweet. Okay, at least it's good to know that his wife is actually alive. She ain't wrong about that. Usually it's best to eat as much as you can during breakfast so that you can burn off calories throughout the day. Hey, youngins always surprised at how much they can actually fit in. You know, I'm actually really impressed with the quality of detail, even in the facial expressions while the boy's eating. Usually, when I see characters eat in CG, it looks so stiff and robotic. I'd say if I had to like nitpick the only somewhat major flaw in the CG, while the movements for like men and boys, whenever you see hair movement looks good, when you see Olivia's hair movement, it looks a bit plasticky whenever you see it move. But other than that, it's pretty good CG as far as anime standards go. Oh. Aw. I love her sweet positivity there. Aw. Aw. That's so sweet. Hopefully the boy lives up to those lofty expectations and actually lived up to being a brother that can actually help take care of that child. I just hope nothing bad happens to Olivia though, but shit. I'm just getting those eerie vibes. Huh. And that could hopefully show off Ethan's backstory eventually. I mean, seems like an intriguing man so far. I mean, whenever people get, oh, oh, that's some amazing earring there. Hopefully he learns how to, oh, he exposed himself. Transgression, that's what he meant to say. Mm. I don't think they're the type that can actually fuck with Ethan physically though. Oh. Hopefully it's someone rational. I mean, in a way, they should be thankful though that it's peaceful. I'd rather be in. Damn it, this boy! Right when it seems like things are gonna go, he's like, good shit. Ah, but then again, I do like that kid's spunkiness. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, you know, it is better to be safe than sorry. Come on, boy, don't jinx it. Don't jinx the dragons upon y'all. Yep, yeah, I'm wrong. I mean, would Ethan even have the capabilities of fighting it? I mean, don't get me wrong, he looks strong and all, but shit, just with the structure of the dragon, you would probably need multiple men or a magical like equipment to even take on such a monstrosity. I mean, that's sweet. Oh, it's a cute little deer. Someone's gonna get an arrow to the neck. Yo, I did not watch the episode beforehand. I've just seen enough anime to know it was gonna probably get arrowed into the neck. And plus, they didn't have to give the kid a feet. Oh, snap. No, he's getting too cocky here. He's starting to feel himself out a bit too much after just taking out a deer that didn't have its guard up. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Thankfully Ethan's got kind of like reflex. Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to show up. Oh, shit. Oh. Jeez, talk about already increasing the tension, and we haven't even seen a dragon yet. Ah, damn. Well, at least those two stooges should be inclined to help, considering that they'd be able to provide themselves some entertainment. Yes! I just hope that they can make it in time. Alright, at least those soldiers ain't all bad. At least we're seeing... Oh, man. Yeah, I had a feeling it was because of that. But no, I actually like how they're showing you that even though those soldiers had like a bit of a mean streak, it shows you that deep down they are somewhat good fellows. So I actually like that. Makes it. I'm assuming now it's the dragon. Oh no! I don't want to see what you. Yo, that. If Olivia ends up dying the same way she did in Ethan's Nightmare, oh man, that's gonna be so fucked up. And there's... Okay, you know shit's real when even the freaking dangerous ass animals are running away like... What's the tail behind there like, oh shit. Has a feeling it was gonna be a dragon. There, like, with all that build up, there was no fucking way it was gonna be anything else. There was just no fucking way. God, man, I love the epic music that actually utilized for that scene there. Whew, thankfully he got spare, but that's probably because he's just a singular target. Dragons, yeah, had a feeling it was going for a higher quantity. Yeah, and the flame effects look fucking good. Holy. And in far away shots, the CG looks pretty dang good too. Hey, hopefully the soldiers live up to the billing because, fuck, everyone's gonna need it. Need them to. And this is why they say you should always be careful what you wish for. Oh man, that man is so charismatic. I hope he doesn't die. Like the first scene he was in, I really dug him. Snap. Oh man, that man is. I mean, yeah, there's no way that man's gonna make it out of there alive. But if that's the way he died like a badass. Yeah, it's the same. It's pretty much the same way. I can only hope though that with Louise being with Olivia, it can be enough. There's no fucking way it can be enough. And just stuff for Olivia's sake, she was sticking. Oh yeah, good. Oh hell yeah. I mean, I don't think anything can prepare you for a dragon. Yeah, exactly. I mean, can't blame him. No way Ethan's gonna want to do that. He's still gonna hold it. Oh. Oh man, just like in the opening too. No, that dragon could actually be pretty damn self-aware, and it could be trying to lure any survivors into a trap. That's the thing. Yo, talk about him showing up at the nick of time. Yes, sir. All right, good. Man, I hope that boy doesn't just put a big ass death on himself because, jeez. He's gonna be burned, isn't he? Oh! Oh my! That's worse than being burned. I understand his anger, but damn, he has to calm. Yeah, he has to calm the fuck down. If fully trained soldiers I've been training for years, maybe even decades, couldn't even take down the damn thing. I mean, honestly, I don't blame Ethan for doing that. I don't. Louis is kind of like a son to him. How is she gonna run though? Damn! Man. I believe I did not deserve to go down that way. Wait, they can actually talk? I think it would. The fucking savagery it did. What, is this dragon the type to actually be so damn bored it would... Whoa! It wasn't even close to him, man. It just took a freaking distance. What does that have? Like, fucking his abilities too? Okay, we just saw its heart just ripped out, though, unless it's something else that he ripped out from Ethan. Or maybe he ripped out something like his memories. I mean, that could only be my guess. I honestly, anyone in Ethan's scenario is gonna let himself be consumed by rage, and I wouldn't blame the man a single bit. And if that was in his spot, I'd fucking go all in and trying to find ways of fucking killing that motherfucking dragon. But in that case, I wonder how he's gonna recover from the wound though that the dragon gave him. Wait, how in the world was he instantly healed? Oh. Holy. Going by that, I'm assuming the dragon didn't leave any other survivors aside from Ethan. Jeez. Just wrecked every single house. I'm assuming this chick is probably similar to Ethan. Huh? Alright, this is actually better than I was expecting. Actually thought the characters introduced were actually pretty darn charismatic, especially Ethan. Already did a great job of making me feel sympathy for the main character. And it already did a great job of making you want to root for him, and makes me want to see that dragon just fucking killed and eviscerated. So I'll give the episode credit for that. From the story standpoint, it did fantastic. Did a great job of showing you what type of person Ethan is. Did a great job in introducing his main goal on the span of a singular episode. And it did a great job of also making the antagonist fearful. And just every single scene that the dragon was in. So I gotta give the episode credit for that. And another thing I like too, even though Olivia, Louise, and the other knights were here for like just a singular episode, I thought they made an impression. I thought Louise was like the spunk in the boy. Only made it sadder when he died, especially just seeing his bravery, putting his body in the line to scout out, putting his life in the risk just to try to protect Olivia, even though at the end of the day, it really didn't have much effect because he still died regardless. I still felt like it made Louise into a pretty dang cool character, even though he was only there for a bit. Same with Olivia too. And it just made it sadder too when you see like Ghost inside of Ethan's dream saying that she's gonna have to leave Ethan. Just made her death scene a bit sadder. So I gotta admit, aside from the characters being likable, moments like that gave this episode some nice emotional beats. And another thing I like too, the visuals actually looked nice because going in I saw that the visual was CG and I was like, is this gonna look like CG? Because anime this year hasn't exactly had the best track record of CG. Because there have been some animes with some terrible ass CGI quality, like GBA, the Crunchyroll original. I was like, oh no, please don't be like GBA. And no, this is like a whole nother level with its quality. Like with the way facial expressions are beautifully rendered, with the way you got detailed character designs, like the dragon moving. Because in most animes, whenever you have dragons rendered, it's like with the bright, plasticky, shitty looking colors. Here, not. You can see the detail, you can feel it. And then even the flames effects, they just look absolutely gorgeous. So from an animation standpoint, I gotta give this high marks. The only weakness is really whenever you see long-haired female characters, yeah, you can notice it's super plasticky. But other than that, though, whenever you see the hair on men or boys, it looks really damn good, or even wolves too. So, gotta give it credit for that. Thought the artwork looked beautiful, especially the background art. Like the way the houses are rendered, the forests are rendered. It just looks gorgeous and luscious. So, gotta give it props to that. And I thought the soundtrack was good. And the English dub performances were really damn good. And I'm going to rate this one a 9 out of 10. I'm pumped up for the second episode, and I'm going to be reacting to it probably 5 to 7 minutes by now after I'm finished up with my reaction to this episode. Since I got to set up producing a thumbnail, tagging, and putting a description. But man, I'm hyped up, and I'm definitely going to be reacting to every single episode because apparently Netflix says that it's got 7 episodes, so I'm excited for this, which is a shame. This is so good. I wish it had 13, but hey, what can you do? I'm fine with 7. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on Dragon's Dogma episode 1. I'd like to hear your thoughts on anything about my reaction in the comment section below. Rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe. Hope you have a great, fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see y'all for my reaction to Dragon's Dogma episode 2. But anyways, y'all, have a great and safe day, and thank y'all so much for watching my video, everyone. Bye-bye.